So I have been asked, how do I find my Wii code, my Wii Friend code, and add somebody else? So let's find out. Welcome to the Wii top menu. Yours may look slightly different than mine. That's to be expected. Don't panic. Though if you haven't downloaded the free Netflix app, I would strongly recommend doing so. Another couple of free apps that I think are out there are the Nintendo channel, basically Nintendo advertisements, but still useful if you want to learn what's out there. There's a photo channel update, and then the Check Me Out and Everybody Votes channel also are things available in the store. But that's just some random advice from an old-time Wii user to brand new users, now that the Wii is on sale at various locations for $170. So we want to go to the Wii message board here in the lower right corner. You'll see it'll probably come up blank, or maybe not. Maybe it'll look something more like this with today's activity. It does that every time. It's a great thing for parents to see what your kids have been doing throughout the day. Yes. And no, I don't believe it can easily be deleted. So there you go. A nice way to see who's been doing what or for how long. You also have access to the calendar here. But again, that's not why we're here. Choose the Create Message button. You'll get 3 new options. Address book is not what we're interested in at the moment. We're interested in this middle one. You see what just popped up there for a second? That's right. It'll first bring you to this first page. But if you hit your left button over here, or the minus sign, now you find out what your Wii Friend console number is. Now, why am I sharing what mine is out on the interwebs for everybody to see? Because Nintendo blocks you. That's right. Everyone can have my Wii Friend code number. But unless I have yours and choose to add you, you're not going to get access to my Mii's. End of story. Oh, look. There's one of our friends. Actually, only one after our Wii died. But, address book. You can also find your Wii console number by clicking on that. And there she be, nice and up front. Register. If you know your friend's code, this is where you do it. By hitting the Wii button right here. You can also register email addresses, cell phone numbers. You can send text messages with your Wii. Not really something I'm overly interested in. It's email based, so you have to have the phone's email address, by the way. But I'm more interested in adding somebody's Wii Friend code. You can nice and quickly dial it in. Of course, that's not a real one. And you'd hit OK. At which point you could then assign... Yeah, I know that Wii number is incorrect. If it was a real one, you would get an option to then name the contact and perhaps even assign a Mii to the contact if you happen to already have your friend's Mii. Otherwise, you'll have to wait until it shows up here. Now, if you saw, to get back out of this little section, I just hit the little Wii menu button down here. You can also hit the home button on your remote and choose Wii menu. But that's an extra couple of steps in this situation, so I like to just flip back and forth. One last thing, if you're brand new to Wii, is right here you have the SD card menu. You're not going to get that if you haven't connected to the internet and gotten the latest system update. I think it was probably a couple system updates ago, but this lets you store Wii games, separate Wii channels on the card. Because yes, you will likely quickly fill up your Wii's base memory. I know we did. But that's it for this little walkthrough of by FlameFlash at flameflash.net. I hope you found it informative, and we'll see you again some other time.